Hello, and welcome to True Identity Foundation. This your girl Shamika. I am here to create an atmosphere for you to change your thoughts, change your life, change your thoughts, change your life, change your thoughts, change your life. That is what this atmosphere is created for. I pray that those who have watched the videos, our previous videos, that y'all have learned something. I have people reach out to me and telling me about the videos, so I appreciate you all who have reached out to me about those videos. It's very encouraging to me. It's very encouraging to me. So we are talking about codependency. Before we go get started into it, I am practicing my uhs and my ahs because, I still get nervous. So I'm practicing not saying the uhs and the ahs. So yeah, y'all will see me pause or swallow or something like that, or trying to remember not to speak those things and just take my pause break. So don't think like I'm not talking to you all, or I am something that I'm not. I am actually. Let's talk about this for a minute. I am actually been practicing through social anxiety. I have come a long way and I am proud of myself. So if you hear the uhs and ahs, please excuse that. And then sometimes I get on camera and it looks like I don't want to do the thing. It's not that. It's just the anxiety of it. And even though I even though I get on the camera, I still have to. We all have our issues, and so those social anxiety is one of the things that I have to push through. I didn't know that I had social anxiety. I always had the symptoms, but didn't know exactly what it was. Now I can put a name to it, and I'm not ashamed to speak about it. So yeah, let's get into this codependency real quick though. Here go your theme music. Okay, so gave y'all theme music, whatever. Let's get to it. So day one, we learned that codependency behavior is a learned behavior by watching and intimidating other family members who display this type of behavior. We learned that in the presence of anger, in the presence of pain, shame, or fear in a dysfunctional family that is either denied or ignored, these emotions are denied or ignored, it causes fundamental problems for those who are watching and begin to experience it. Day two, we learned about codependent, and how they have low self-esteem, and how they look outside of themselves to make themselves feel better, and as a result, it's difficult for them to find their true identity. We also learned that they have good intentions in their heart. So we don't count it like as right or wrong. They have good intentions to their heart, but they try to be like Jesus. They try to be the Messiah. They try to save everybody. But when it gets to be too much, they get frustrated. They get mad. They begin to reject. They become stuck, and then they become stuck between a lie and a truth. But they continue with the lie because that's what they're accustomed to doing. That is their addiction. And so today we're going to explore the personalities of a codependent person. So one of the personalities of a codependent person is they have hyper responsibility. These are people who believe they have more control over the world than they actually do. They try to control things and they feel as if they're responsible for everything, yet they don't have no realistic control over nothing. These people, this includes other people. This person with this type of character as a codependent believe that they can control other people's emotions, their behavior and emotions. Another characteristic of a codependent person is they have difficulty making decisions in a relationship. Baby, what you want to eat? I don't know. Baby, what you want to wear? I don't know. What color do I don't know. They always don't know something. They are always indecisive. They take a long time to make a decision. Another characteristic, or is they have a hard time expressing their feelings. This was me. I had a hard time expressing my feelings. I used to love to write my feelings down, but I could hardly ever speak them out loud. This is definitely a sign. Another personality trait is they have difficult communicating altogether in any type of relationship. They value others more than they value themselves. They have very low self-esteem and do not realize they do. They lack trust in themselves and have poor esteem. They have a fear of abandonment, or they are very needy. They are very needy and they need approval for everything. They look and seek for validation. Let's see. They have an unhealthy dependence on relationships, even at the cost of themselves. They have, I laugh at this one because this was me and my mama used to jump down my throat about this one. And she was like, God changed things all the time. You can't just hold on to one thing. But these people have difficulty adjusting to change. They have difficulty adjusting to change. They have problem with intimacy and boundaries. They have a chronic anger. They are people who lie and are very dishonest. They have poor communication skills because they be trying to lie and be very dishonest. Again, they are indecisive. That's important. They are very indecisive. They can't make up their mind about anything. And those are a few of, I just wanted to come on here and continue to talk about codependency. And so those are a few of the personalities of a codependent person. I don't think I mentioned people pleaser, but people pleaser is one of those personality traits. A people pleaser would do, again, we learned about people pleaser on day 2. They would do any and everything for they would do any and everything just to satisfy the next person. Listen, if you would like to learn more on how to start boosting your self-confidence, please put a butterfly in the comments below. And I will send you a link to join me on Wednesdays at 8 o'clock. We do webinars on how to boost our self-esteem. So if you would like to join me, put a butterfly below so that I can send you the link. And that concludes our message for today. I pray that you enjoyed this. I pray that you begin to do a self-evaluation and look at yourself and see, was one of those things that I mentioned is in you. You know, God be talking to y'all. Y'all know if you have codependency issues, and it's okay that you have that, because God creates the space and opportunity for you to do better. So let's begin to do better with ourselves and stop lying to ourselves. That was one of the things that they lie. You know, stop lying to yourself and admit the truth. And let's get on with our healing. And that's it. That concludes True Identity Message for today. I pray that y'all get something again out of this. And like I said, if you want to join me on Wednesdays, learning how to boost your self-esteem. Drop that butterfly below. And that concludes the message. Y'all need a have a good day.